If you are thinking about moving to Metro Atlanta with multiple generations of your family under one roof, you are part of one of the fastest growing trends in real estate today. More families are relocating together. Parents, adult children, grandparents, and honestly, for many families, it's becoming one of the smartest financial decisions they can make. Whether it's grandparents helping with childcare, adult children helping aging parents, or families simply combining resources to create a better quality of life, multi-generational living is becoming much more common. But here's the reality. A successful multi-generational move is a lot more complicated than just scrolling through Zillow looking for homes with in-law suites. It requires careful planning and understanding of local county rules and an eye for layouts that protect everyone's privacy and independence. Hey everybody, I'm Gail Hutcherson, your trusted Metro Atlanta realtor for every move. I help buyers relocate, move up, downsize, and figure out where their life will actually work best so they can move smarter. Today, I'm talking about the 3 critical rules to modern multi-generational living that nobody warns you about before you buy. And if you're relocating to Metro Atlanta, downsizing, helping parents move closer, or just trying to figure out which communities realistically fit your family's lifestyle, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I talk a lot about relocation, lifestyle fit, Metro Atlanta communities, and real world buyer mistakes people don't usually discover until after they move. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you'll know when new videos come out. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with rule number 1, avoiding what I call the floor plan trap. When many families begin their house hunt, they assume any home with 5 bedrooms, a finished basement, or a bonus room over the garage will work. But a true multi-generational home is not just about having extra bedrooms. It's about accessibility, functionality, and long-term comfort. Think about your family's daily rhythm. If parents or grandparents are moving in, main level living becomes extremely important. You want to look for homes with true dual primary suites, ranch-style layouts, or dedicated next-generation living spaces. And honestly, if you are only searching for brand new builder homes in some areas, you may feel limited. But here's the local secret. Some of the best multi-generational inventory in Metro Atlanta is hiding inside established neighborhoods, especially on the east and south sides of Metro Atlanta. I'm talking about those larger homes with full daylight walkout basements, private entrances, second kitchens, terrace level living areas, and separate spaces that allow multiple generations to live together comfortably while still maintaining independence. And here's a pro tip. Don't focus only on bedroom count. In multi-generational living, separation of space matters more than the number of bedrooms. A home with a private entrance, basement living area, or separate suite will usually function much better long-term than simply having extra bedrooms upstairs. And that's the real goal here. The goal is not to crowd everyone into one oversized house. The goal is to create a home where everyone has their own sanctuary. Spaces where you can gather together comfortably as a family, but also spaces where people can completely retreat and recharge privately. Because harmony under one roof usually depends on having both. Now let's talk about rule number 2. Finding the geographic middle ground. This is where a lot of families accidentally create stress for themselves. Why? Usually, every generation involved has different priorities. The adult children may be focused on job commutes or airport access. Parents or grandparents may care more about quieter surroundings, medical access, nearby shopping, or being close to grandkids' schools and activities. And if you aren't careful, you can end up buying a home that works beautifully for one generation, while the others feel isolated, overwhelmed, or stuck in traffic every single day. That's why I often recommend buyers seriously consider Eastside and Southside metro Atlanta communities, areas in counties like Rockdale, Newton, Henry, Fayette. These are areas these areas often provide the larger lot sizes, sprawling ranch homes, basement layouts, and overall flexibility that multi-generational living really needs. But beyond the homes themselves, these communities often create a better lifestyle balance. You get a slower pace, beautiful parks, community-oriented neighborhoods, and more breathing room while still maintaining reasonable access to the airport, downtown Atlanta, medical systems, and employment centers. And honestly, that balance matters more than people realize. The best area for your family is usually not the trendiest zip code. It's the place where everyone's daily lifestyle can realistically function well together. And I'd actually love to know in the comments, could your family realistically see yourselves doing multi-generational living? Or do you think having everyone under one roof would eventually become too difficult? I'm really curious what people are seeing and experiencing right now. Okay, now rule number 3 may actually be the biggest financial surprise of all: Georgia's senior property tax exemptions. Most relocation buyers have absolutely no idea how much county lines can impact long-term housing costs here in Metro Atlanta. And if you're planning a multi-generational move, this can become a major financial advantage. In Georgia, property taxes are highly localized by county, and many counties offer significant senior school tax exemptions once a homeowner reaches age 62 or 65. Since school taxes typically make up one of the largest portion of the property tax bill, these exemptions can dramatically lower the household's yearly expenses. So depending on how ownership is structured and which county you purchase in, having parents or grandparents living in the home could potentially create substantial long-term savings for the family. And here's a pro tip. In Metro Atlanta, county lines can completely change your long-term costs. Two homes just minutes apart may have very different taxes, senior exemptions, commute patterns, utility costs, and even school systems. And this is exactly why understanding Metro Atlanta's county system matters so much before you buy, not after. Because two homes that look almost identical online can create very different long-term financial outcomes depending on the county they sit in. But let me also say this: multi-generational living works best when families have honest conversations before the move happens. You need to talk about expectations, privacy, noise, guests, parking, caregiving responsibilities, finances, household routines, because a home can absolutely be large enough for everyone, but still not function well for everyone if those conversations never happen. And honestly, the families who thrive in these setups are usually the ones who approach the move more like long-term lifestyle strategy, not just a quick real estate decision. Navigating a multi-generational move is about much more than simply finding enough square footage. It's about creating a lifestyle where every generation feels independent, respected, safe, and financially protected. It takes planning, local market knowledge, and a clear understanding of how your family actually wants to live day to day over the next 10 or maybe 15 years. And for many families, Metro Atlanta is becoming one of the few places where that vision is still realistically possible. Now, if this video was helpful, make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss future videos about relocating, buying, downsizing, and living in Metro Atlanta. And if your family is considering a move to Metro Atlanta, and you want help finding a home and community that truly fits everyone's needs long term, feel free to reach out. My contact information is below. Thank you so much for watching this video, and I'll see you on the next one. Have a great day. Bye.